Mike, just like you, I love history. Absolutely love it. I was watching a show on the History Channel the other day, and it surrounded George Washington. And it got me thinking, what would the founding fathers, if you will, think about the current administration and what President Trump has already enacted?
Well, if you read the farewell address of George Washington, you will read him describing the current administration and other administrations, but specifically the current administration, where one person has been able to utilize the powers of his office, the powers of his wealth, and the powers of persuasion to build a small basis of support around him personally instead of the overall government. And they would see that, and I wouldn't say they would recoil in horror, because they predicted this could happen, which is why they tried to put in the checks and balances. But they would say, I told you so. And you've got to get to work to put the balance right where it should be. Yeah. Because this is not the way the original republic was supposed to run.
Well, I have just a premonition that if that actually happened, President Trump perhaps might make mention of that cherry tree that was chopped down in order to strike back at Mr. Washington. But who knows?
Yeah, well, that was another myth created in the 19th century to try to create Washington as an icon of truth. You know, Washington had his quirks and foibles and his faults as well, but he was one of the leading political thinkers out of the Enlightenment, and we have a lot to learn from his words in his farewell address, which is what I utilized in my book to say why we should revive what they had created. Because this is not the way the original republic was supposed to run.